stage of things this evening. It's just gone 9 o'clock in the evening local time here in Doha, Qatar. And it's been a well-supported day as well here. It's gone a little bit quiet now, but there is a good pocket of El Salvador fans just opposite where the players sit on the benches, and they, I'm sure, will make plenty of noise to try and inspire their side to victory over the next 36 minutes of play. Games really get underway tomorrow and on Sunday. It's the opening ceremony tomorrow. No beach football tomorrow. We're back on Sunday with another 12 matches across 2 pitches. And it will be El Salvador to get us underway here, wearing the blue shirts against the famous red and white of Russia. So 3 12-minute periods.
All right, you guys ready? Here we go.
Grills and spills are we in for here tonight. Early shot straight away there from Agustin, but well wide of the target. It's been a hell of a start for El Salvador had they managed to find a way through with that one. Very experienced goalkeeper in for Russia. Pavel Bazanov. Both sides, or both teams, or all the teams have 2 goalkeepers. So the goalkeepers can be rotated the same as the outfield players. Is Makarov to get the shot in, which was blocked. Fast-paced game this. No time to rest on your laurels. That's why you will see the rolling substitutes. Early throw for the Russians, hooked away by Agustin, who had that shot a moment or so ago. Makarov. Shakrin, captain. No offsides in beach volleyball. You can see beach soccer rather. You can see the 2 Russians pushing on there. Novikov wearing number 3 and Dunonarov number 20. Trying to put a bit of pressure on Portillo's goal early on. Referee's given a foul here. I think it's an infringement on the substitution, so the substitutions have to be made in a regulated fashion in the zone, and the bib has to be handed to the player that's coming off. There's been a substitute infringement there by El Salvador, which will give Russia a free kick. Free kicks go unopposed in beach soccer, so we will have a clear shot at goal. It's a long way out though, but we've seen some vicious strikes already. Paparatin that will take the kick. As you can see, the ball being made into a little mound, and the heartbeat just raises attentions here. Went for side foot and into the bottom corner to put Russia in front. So a goal inside the opening 2 minutes. Paparatin with the goal. We've seen a lot of players try power, but it seems that the placement often can be the one that catches out the goalkeepers. He was a long way out, but he still managed to find a way past Portillo. And Russia lead. Back on the line, it is the man who just scored the goal, Paparatin, as El Salvador look to get back into this one straight away. Heber with a shot, came off the backside of Romanov. Here's Crash, Exxon rather. Back to Portillo. Agustin again. Nicknamed Tin apparently, Jose Agustin Ruiz Gonzalez, because of his small stature. Oh, another chance of a Russian goal! Oh, it's been cleared off the line, has it? Brilliantly done. Well, it looked for all the world as if Russia were going 2 up there, but it's a wonderful clearance off the line, and now El Salvador at the other end looking to counter. Heber. Well, hopefully we'll have a look in a moment to see how close that was. It seemed a mere formality that Russia would score a second. Portillo. For goal himself, he was stopped right in front of goal. Salvador possibly claiming a handball. It's had everything at the moment, the opening 2.5 minutes. We've still got 9:40 to go in the opening period. There's Portillo. 4 Russian substitutes, as you can see, they're waiting to come on. All about the rotation, keeping the fresh legs on. It's an energy sapper running on the sand. It's still around about 30 degrees here as well, and quite humid now. That's going to have an effect as the game wears on. Shakiri back to the goalkeeper. Oh, he's allowed him to run and almost goes in for an own goal. It's going to be embarrassing. Portillo makes the save and spills it. Makarov unable to follow up. Well, that could have been embarrassing for Pavel Bazanov. Just stopped the ball on the line. The overhead from Elmer. Ranked 3rd in the CONCACAF region behind Mexico and the USA, El Salvador. The 2 teams in this group playing on the adjacent pitch at the moment, Japan and Uruguay. Batres crowded out by 3 players, corner given away by Novikov. To the near post area, great goal. Well, El Salvador have got themselves back into it. And it's Jose Ruben Batres with the goal. Russia felt they potentially could have had a foul, but it wasn't given. And it was Batres that reacted quickest. He was on the deck, did really well to swing a foot at that. And El Salvador are back in the game. Well, it's been a fascinating start. Could have had an own goal. And a clearance off the line. Now Russia find themselves pegged back level at 1-1. Driven across by Crash. That deflection. Russian throw. Only Portugal rank above Russia in the UEFA rankings. Established a while, 1996, they lost their first international to Italy in Rio de Janeiro. It's one of the powerhouses of beach soccer, though. Go to Paraguay in the Beach Soccer World Cup next month, their 7th appearance at the finals. Portillo getting in on the act, forcing Bazanov into the save. Well, chances for both sides in the opening minutes here, 6:50 to go in the first period. Keenly contested, I think, is a good word to describe this one at the moment. Shishin. We'll find that there'll be a lot of shots for sometimes very little conversion with players shooting from everywhere. Overhead just beaten away by Bazanov. I think he's gone out for a corner. Just bobbled up awkwardly in front of the goalkeeper. Velasquez with the overhead. Melvin to his goalkeeper. Take too many chances with back passes after what happened a while ago. On by Oscar. Velasquez again, just spins off his head and gathered by Bazanov. Oh, there's a long-range shot from a long way out from Oscar. Just had Bazanov scrabbling back a little bit. Caught it first time and he was only half a metre or so wide. It's been an enjoyable opening 6.5 minutes. Bazanov. Makarov. Right underneath one, that's actually disappeared out to the arena to where some of the fast food stands are behind us. Well, we're on its way to the beach volleyball arena, that one. Konarov, back to Bazanov, bowled out, but bowled too long by the goalkeeper. Just a little over-exuberant, trying to get the ball forward. Portillo, very experienced, played in at Barcelona and also played in Italy as well. Goalkeeper and captain. The more experienced members in the El Salvador team. That was Makarov's header. Another shot, brilliantly done on the turn again by Agustin this time. Just a little bit too high. The CONCACAF qualifying was a straightforward knockout competition. El Salvador beat US Virgin Islands 10-1 in their quarter-final. Panama 4-2 in the semis before drawing or losing out to Mexico. Russia involved in a 9-goal thriller against Spain in their final. Here's a chance for the Russians to get another goal. Konarov is seeing his shot blocked. Agustin's gone down injured here, just clutching his head after diving in with a challenge. Just to a knee, I think. He just lost his footing slightly. Agustin, and was caught by Konarov. No malice in the challenge. He was just literally trying to get back to the ball.
All right, Russian fans in the house, where you at? Russian fans, where are you? Okay. And how about the fans?
Agustin will just come off and take a breather for a couple of minutes, give a substitute chance to come on. It is excellent Perdomo.
Our beloved beach soccer fans.
Restart with a drop ball.
That's our fun thing. And to our left, of course, the other one out here.
It's interesting to watch the different techniques of the players just flicking the ball up or flicking it with the outside of the foot or just helping it on its way. As we've said many a time already today, it's a vastly different set of skills from playing on grass or on a hard court, futsal court. Here's a chance for Batres. Oh dear! What a chance it was as well, and he's completely missed in front of goal, and that was a glorious opportunity for El Salvador to take the lead, and it's not been taken. Just came with the outside, he set up beautifully, he was all on his own. And El Salvador will know that they've got to take those kind of chances against a team of Russia's quality. Exxon. Actually won back-to-back world titles, the Russians, in Ravenna 2011, in Tahiti 2013. Didn't appear in the last World Cup. Out in the Bahamas a couple of years ago. Crash. Well, Krashenikov, to give him his full name. I'm quite glad he shortened it to Crash. It is by far the longest name in the Russian team. Not too sure that I've managed to fit that on the back of his shirt, which is probably why he's gone for the shortened version. There he is again, Crash just bundling into the back of Batres. Soccer one of the 14 disciplines on display here in Qatar over the next week or so. 1,200 athletes from 97 different countries competing in these inaugural beach games. 16 men's teams and 8 women's teams in the beach soccer. So they all get to play every day of the 3 days of group competition for the semi-finals and the final and the medal matches rather on the next week, Tuesday and Wednesday. An official sort of release the other day said it's showcasing Olympic sports with a twist. Handball, tennis, wrestling and football, of course, all Olympic sports, but here they're played on the beach. Quite intrigued by beach wrestling, actually. I was right to the back post and a simple tap in for Makarov. And Russia have got themselves back in front with 32 seconds remaining in the first period. That miss from Batres not too long ago. They will prove costly at the end of this first period.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be the second goal!
Alexei Makarov with a simple tap in to beat Portillo. Elmer. Didn't quite set himself. Already seen some spectacular goals today. I'm sure we'll see plenty more as this tournament progresses. It's quite interesting actually. Batres, who missed that chance a moment or so ago, he's actually nominated for one of the best beach soccer goals of the year, but a fairly simple one he did manage to take. That's well played, Elmer. Good covering on the line behind his goalkeeper. As the hooter goes for the end of the first period, and an exciting period it was as well. Russia got themselves in front. Poporitin with the opening goal before Batres was able to level. And then Russia, just a couple of moments, even less maybe, before the hooter went. Makarov with a simple tap-in at the back post to beat Portillo for a second time. Batres missed what was a relatively simple chance for his side at the third of the game, way through the game. It's El Salvador 1, the Russian Federation 2.
El Salvador, what's up, guys? The Latinos and Latinas in the building. I want to see El Salvador dancing. Come on, anyone from El Salvador, come on, yes. Let's go, don't be shy. Who's good at dancing? Let's go. Vamos, señorita. Vamos, chica. Come on, anyone from El Salvador can dance? No one? Who? Who? Oh, there you go. That's right. Anybody else? No one? El Salvador can dance? Oh, there we go. How about from Russia? Come on, stand up, stand up, stand up. Oh, see, there we go.
So fairly even after that opening half, 11 shots to 10. 4 of them hitting the target for El Salvador, just a 5 for Russia. Corners, no fouls given away. Both goalkeepers called into action on 3 occasions. Also had those 2 clearances off the line as well for El Salvador to deny Russia, and a potential own goal when Personov managed to recover just in time.
How about this guy?
Already see their side score a goal. The El Salvador fans, they'll be hoping for more in the second period.
Oh, look at the screen. Who is that? Hi. Hola, chica.
Russia, Iran and Italy, you would feel ahead of the tournament. The favourites for the gold medal. Well, don't rule out Spain either. Some very talented players in their ranks these days.
Come on, who is that man? Hey. El Salvador, you're something special. Who is that guy? Who
see all ages coming out to watch the competition. Who knows, maybe athletes of the future. It's the inaugural ANOC World Beach Games here in Doha in Qatar. And everybody getting into the spirit of things, which has been great to see for the opening day of competition. So the city skyline all around, wherever you look. Just over there to the left is the beach volleyball that's just over there. It'll be kicking into life soon. But it will be Russia in the red, getting us underway for the second period.
Cute baby girl. All right, back to the ball game. Oh.
That's an early corner. Paparotin, who scored the opening goal of the game with that well-placed free kick. Just seen his first shot of the second period blocked. Crash will take the corner. Paparotin again has disappeared way into the sky. Right underneath it. Well, Salvador failed to qualify for the World Cup this year, the third successive time they've failed to make it to the World Finals. This is a good opportunity for them to showcase what they can do on a world stage. So no Olympic gold medal, of course. This is designed to give the beach athletes a chance of winning medals. Romanov. By Ebert. Paparotin. It's a reflection, it goes out of play. It'll be a El Salvador throw. Salvador from the CONCACAF region, of course. Central and North America and the Caribbean. Jostling away by Batres, but get the better of Paparotin or the goalkeeper. A simple chance, back across goal from Romanov. What a chance that was for Russia to go into a two-goal lead. Or give them a two-goal cushion, rather. Elmer shot from a long way out, it's into the netting behind. Ostrovsky's goal, change of goalkeeper for the second period for the Russians. Ivan Ostrovsky, the man that's come on. Brilliant overhead again, just wide from Novikov. It's a great skill flicking the ball up for the overhead kick. It's a move you see a lot in beach soccer. See it in the 11-a-side game, of course, but sometimes it's penalised by a referee for a high foot if there's a defender around. Not in beach soccer. You can't actually prevent the overhead. You can only try and block it. It's another brilliant overhead, that time from Agustin. Here's their big goal threat, Agustin. A little bit more competitive in central midfield in the second half. Agustin with the header. Hooked away by Novikov. Chinese referee has spotted an infringement. It's a foul for Russia. It's Velasquez that's been penalised.
Salvador, come on, let's dance. Come on. Anybody here good at dancing?
So restart with the drop ball.
From Morocco. Both. Casablanca. Casablanca. Both or better?
Well, we started with a drop ball.
Okay, now we got a kick.
The free kick was actually given to El Salvador. I thought the free kick had gone the other way against the Russians, but it is the player that's fouled that's going to have to take it. Velasquez
All right, here we go.
his way out to the far side, but here it's a chance against Ostrovsky to level things up. Too high, just too high. It's a good effort, hit with real pace. The ball was rising over the crossbar though. Shishin. Released quickly by Ostrovsky. Oh, goalkeeper's come out and claimed it well, Portillo. Velasquez.
And we got a whistle. Referee telling number 10 Russia. That is Archer Paparazzi.
Paparazzi just been told to calm things down. They just tried to stop the goalkeeper releasing the ball quickly. Jose Portillo. And Paparazzi warned by the referee. Just a little bit over aggressive. Shishin. Has sent that back towards his own goal. That's going to be a throw-in. It's a little bit untidy from Russia at the moment. The throw-in given away to El Salvador. Oh, brilliant strike by Portillo. Pushed away by Ostrovsky. No one was following up. Well, the goalkeeper and captain, the 30-year-old, with a vicious strike. Hebert. Oh, it's come off the defender and gone over the bar off Shishin. Could have gone anywhere. Fortunately for him, it's just gone over the bar. Hebert. Away by Romanov. Crash. Hebert. Velasquez. Trying to find an angle for the shot. And does find the angle for the shot to level things up. Brilliantly done, Francisco Hernando Velasquez. Makes it 2-2 with 6:47 to go in the second period. And you can't keep El Salvador down. Russia have looked untidy, a little bit disjointed, and El Salvador have capitalised on that.
After 3 failed attempts in the fourth one, they finally got it.
So 2-2.
And we're now tied. All 2.
Russia to kick things off again. So again, it'll be chipped up for Makarov. In fact, he's gone for the low shot this time. That's why you put a man on the post. Hebert was there just in case it was about to creep inside. It went wide in the end. Back to Portillo. He's going to try his luck again. Had one a moment or so ago, which eventually led to the goal. Indirectly. Portillo. Hebert. Darwin.
Saying hello to Daniel.
Hoisted long, it was an awkward one for the defenders to deal with. Shakrin. Makarov. Picked to the ball by Hebert. Did well. Shakrin.
Here goes number 7. They're tied all 2.
Melvin comes on to add a little bit of pace into the back line, goes straight to Mark Novikov. Makarov. Challenge from Batres, real tussle going on between those two. And eventually it's Makarov that's penalised. Batres not happy about the challenge, it's fair to say. He stuck to his guns, Batres. Makarov was quickly back to his feet. And just a little tug of the arm, as you see, from the Russian. It was a tug of the shirt from Batres, in fairness, before that, but not spotted, so free hit goes to Batres. Bounced awkwardly, goalkeeper had his positioning right behind it though, Ostrovsky. Batres working really hard, that was his header. Back again. Novikov's shot blocked. Challenged by Exxon, which was a little bit dangerous, not giving us a foul as he tackled Shakarin. Now Exxon on the overhead! Off the top of the crossbar.
Wow.
Well, that might have been slightly controversial had he gone in, because Russia felt they should have had a free kick before that after a foul, potentially by Exxon. Great technique, just flicked the top of the bar. That El Salvador hadn't reached the World Cup finals since Tahiti. They actually reached the quarter-finals in 2013. Had a very good run to the last 8. A bit of pushing and shoving on the sideline. Shishin thought the ball should have been his, but in the end it was given to Agustin. The word is competitive between these two teams at the moment. Shishin. Hoisted long again, goalkeeper came out and clattered into Nikonarov, and slightly delayed reaction from the keeper, but they've both gone down injured. It was a clash of hips, which can often be a little bit sore. Portillo seemed all right, and then thought, no, hang on a second, that was rather hurt. That rather hurt me. So a bit of treatment. Boris Nikonarov is back on his feet. Big physical presence, Russia, as you can imagine. Just a whack in the side for the goalkeeper. Bit of magic spray, and I'm sure he'll be fine to continue. Got 4 minutes and 8 seconds left of the second period. Gallo, the El Salvador coach, kicking every ball at the moment. He'd be delighted that his side have got themselves back on level terms. Portillo loops one goalwards again, but just off target this time. Romanov, Shishin. Ostrovsky, Shishin, to his goalkeeper, not too sure he was expecting that one back again there. Ostrovsky, Shishin, Paparotin, Salvador continuing to press and try and keep Russia at bay. That was out of the reach of Romanov, who just died to try and get a chest on it. Agustin. Melvin. Blocked by Paparotin! Just over the top. I thought that was going to loop in over Portillo, who was scrabbling back. Didn't know too much about it, but it would have been a crazy goal that they dropped in.
We got 2 minutes and 49. Still all 2. Here we go now. Russia's goal. We got football and
Has to be a foul, surely. Zemskov got the ball caught between his legs. Another chance here for El Salvador. They're almost back to his own goal line with his runner. Ostrovsky stands in between him and El Salvador going in front for the first time, and a good save as well. Fiercely struck, palmed away by the goalkeeper. Amazing the pace these players generate on the ball. Goalkeeper's just lost it. He's penalised. Zemskov again. Just leaning into the goalkeeper. He's been in the water a little bit in this first half, Portillo. Here's the shot again a moment or so ago from Hebert. Goalkeeper did well, just pushing the ball away to the side where no one could follow it in. .25 to go in the second period. Evenly poised, El Salvador 2, Russian Federation 2.
Don't forget, after this game, we'll have the last match winner off Morocco versus Brazil.
Portillo with a shot again. Ostrovsky
Another one.
palms the ball away to safety and a throw in this time to El Salvador. He's gone out of play off Makarov.
Moroccans in the house for Morocco.
Hebert.
Oh,
Portillo allowed to run with the ball, perhaps a little bit too far than the Russians would have liked, but all out of play on the far side.
I know.
Still another game to come after this one. Morocco against the Brazilians. Already a Moroccan flag has appeared over on the far side between the two blue and white El Salvador flags. Shakrin. Good header away. Oh, the whistle's gone. Agustin was onto the loose ball.
We got a player down on the pitch.
It's a head injury, the reason the referee has stopped the play. Francisco Herrera is the Adil Agucha, by the way, referee at that end. Another free kick for El Salvador, another one for Batres to try his luck against Ostrovsky, who's made a couple of good saves from long-range free kicks so far. Just a moment or so ago, what can he do here? Doesn't need to make the save this time. Clatters into the seating behind the goal.
Oh, wow, we almost got hit. All right, here we go.
Lovely ball. Chance for Batres again. Blocked by the legs of Shishin before he could cause any problems. Salvador finishing the second period strongly, though. I think we'll probably find they've had more efforts on goal when the stats come up than Russia have had. Towards Alma. Portillo, Hebert, Paparazzi with the ball away only as far as Exxon. Portillo
22 seconds remaining.
Tries his luck again. Paparazzi in front of his goalkeeper this time. He gets another block on it and had Portillo scrabbling back, and the ball doesn't go out of play. Just flicked up off the sand and keeping things alive once again. Shishin. Well done, Portillo. Good save. Hold it to the corner towards Batres, keeps it in play. But there will be no more time. There goes the Peter to end the second period. So good battling performance here by El Salvador. Having trailed twice, they've come from behind twice. And at the end of the second period, It's El Salvador 2, Russian Federation 2.
How you doing? Very good. Is everybody having fun? All right. Russian fans, I'll get it. I want to see hands wave. Left, right, left, right. I said left and right. Why y'all switched up? Thank you. All right, El Salvador, raise your hands up. Come on, left, right, left, right. Come on, don't worry. I'm gonna see hands up. Let's go. I'm gonna see you dancing. Okay, I want to see the camera. I'm gonna do the photo on. Come on. I want to see everybody dancing blue shirts. Let's go. Let's do a wave. 1, 2, 3, wave. Hey. Oh, why'd you stop? Okay. Who's loudest? The proud of you or the money? Okay? Do you think you make some noise like these guys? Oh, I got some kids. I need some kids. Okay, come on, kids. Look at a young man. Come on. Hey, 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 come on. Hey. The Russian fans, they got some good dancers. Right. I want to see dancing again. Come on, let's dance. Come on now. Sit down. Oh, there you go. One. And El Salvador, who's the best dancer? El Salvador, who's the best dancer you got? Oh, come on, stand up. Come on, El Salvador, make some noise. Hey. Come on. Show me your, oh, there you go, my man. He's dancing again. Let's go. Come on, we got some nice feet to you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Hey, look at him. There you go. Hey. Oh, why did you come over your flag? We can't see him now. Yeah, that's right. Come on, buddy. Keep dancing. Look at that. What's your name? Amigo, cover the camera. All right. How about the Moroccan fans in the building?
So Russia making their way back out for the third period here. 12 minutes to go in this finely poised encounter. People have been encouraged to show their dance moves during the break. Good atmosphere here. So that big band of El Salvador fans you can just see over on the far side. There's that Moroccan flag in the middle. Morocco up next against Brazil. And 2-2 here. Makarov and Paparatin for Russia. Batres and Velasquez with the goals for El Salvador. It's been a good effort from the Central Americans so far. Paparatin right at the start of the third period clatters a shot against the post.
Okay, here we go. Back to the game now. Last 12 minutes of the match.
Portillo was trying to take a goal throw. Rudy Scaio will be delighted with the way his side have applied themselves in the opening 2 periods. Inspired really by their captain Portillo, has had a couple of great efforts on goal and has made a couple of important saves as well. Here's Makarov. Strovsky remaining in goal for Russia at the start of the third period. On the volley! And Russia retain the lead. It's Alexei Makarov who fires home. No chance that time for Portillo. And for the third time in the match, Russia take the lead. Makarov with his second goal of the game. Crisply struck. Out of the reach of the goalkeeper. Once again, El Salvador have to come from behind once more.
Who are you supporting? Everyone.
Nice, well defended by Russia, preventing the Shot straight away from El Salvador, back to Portillo. Tries his luck again, good save, Ostrovsky, palmed away. Second time Portillo's been denied. Brilliantly struck again by the goalkeeper.
How many goals do you made in your life?
And good keeping by his opposite number as well, Ostrovsky, who continues to push the ball away from danger.
Yeah.
Luxon.
How many?
To the overhead, blocked by Novikov. And then a follow-up shot from Batres goes high over the top. There's the shot from Portillo, fine save. Good height for the goalkeeper in fairness, but still had to get across.
Okay, back to the game. Still a 3-2.
Ostrovsky.
Courtesy of the right shirt, Russians, so we're going to lead now.
Shakrin. Makarov on a hat-trick. Was he clipped there by Exxon? Play continues. Elmer. Oh dear, and Makarov has taken out his own retribution there. Felt he'd been fouled. Referee waved play on and then clattering into Elmer to bring him down and give away a free kick, which El Salvador have shown they're perfectly capable of converting. Angle's a little bit tight though for Elmer. Would have preferred this a few more metres towards the centre. But if he can get enough pace and whip on the ball, who knows what can happen.
Once again, don't forget, after this game, we'll still have the last match between Morocco versus
Shot for the free kick is uncontested, of course. No players allowed between ball and goal. That diagonal line out to the corner flag.
This one is time again.
Elmer against Ostrovsky. Driven well, tipped onto the bar by the goalkeeper. Well, the El Salvador coach was half celebrating that. Can't believe the goalkeeper got a hand to that. Another brilliant stop to deny El Salvador a third equaliser. Paparatin. Portillo palms it away this time. Both goalkeepers called into action already in this third quarter. Agustin. Keeper came out, then had to backtrack, but Agustin just got his bearings wrong and chips it wide. Well, here's that shot again from Elmer. Fingertips on the goalkeeper to turn it onto the goal frame. He knows how close he was.
So for the next game, it's Morocco and Brazil. We got Moroccan fans in the house. Morocco fans in the house. How about Brazil? Fans in Brazil. On the way.
Ostrovsky.
Made down here, Russia, El Salvador match.
Paparazzi. Oh, into the near area and snapped home by Nikonarov from close range. Helped on by Shishin. It was a great move by the Russians. 3 players involved and a simple tap in for Nikonarov. It all started with a ball out from the goalkeeper. That is quality football. And Russia lead by 4 goals to 3.
Okay, Russia, you get fans here. What do you tell them?
9:03 to go in the match. So away with ball from Herbert, be a Russian throw. Makarov. Shishin. Shakun rather. Ostrovsky. Shkarin. Oh, it's a good run. Felt he was brought down by Agustin inside the penalty area, but the referee said no penalty.
So we got a subdivision coming up now, shirt number 7.
I think the look says it all. Referee Xiao Liang not interested in giving the penalty. Was there any contact? faintest of touches. He knew he was coming, I think. We start with the drop ball. Now Salvador will try and build once again to get themselves an equaliser. Portillo. Hebert. Headed out by Paparatin. Velasquez, I think, just overran the ball in the corner. Just went out of play by the look of it. Russia have possession back anyway with Ostrovsky. Shishin. Shishin on the volley wide. Portillo in a bit of a rush now. Hebert. Just inside 7 minutes to go. By Oscar. Velasquez. Really tight to that goal line. Awkward one for the goalkeeper. Just popped up off the sand, but Portillo had his body right behind it. Oscar volleying goalwards again and only just too high. 4 Russian changes as they change all their outfield players. It was a good effort, that. Need a little bit more dip on the end of it though. Velasquez. Exxon. Falling backwards when he hit the shot. Didn't get the power required to fully test the goalkeeper.
Okay, smile.
Oscar. Battling away with Makarov. The decision of the throw. Patres. Hebert allows it to run back to Portillo. Hebert.
And now on comes the collector. Salvador 30.
Hebert, first time ball in, but nobody on that far portion of the penalty area. Portillo to Melvin this time. Oh, just run out of play by Velasquez.
Official score, ladies and gentlemen, still 4-2 Russia, up 2 points, or 2 goals, over El Salvador. With official time, we got 4 minutes and 33 left in the match. After this, we're going to have Morocco versus Brazil as the last
Need to get a goal quickly here, El Salvador, if they are to try and salvage something from the match. No draws, of course, in beach soccer. If it is level, after the 3 12-minute periods, it would be extra time and then potentially penalties. 3 points for a win in normal time, 2 after extra time, and just 1 with the penalty shootout. Shishin. Paparatin. Given away to Patres. Good challenge though by Shishin, who just got across. He may have injured himself in the process. It was a really good tackle because Patres once again had got a good sight of goal. It was one of those block challenges as Patres hit the ball. Shishin would have just felt the give in his ankle. Very good challenge. Just the sting out of the shot. And it was much needed as well. Lakachev there, just in a white shirt, just giving his instructions, doesn't say too much. Was the man at the helm when they won those world titles in 2011 and 2013. Third place finish in 2015 for the Russians. An awkward bounce for the goalkeeper. Romanov. Well blocked. Nikonarov with the overhead. Melvin, who was right behind him, allowing no space at all. Shishin. Comes off Exxon. Well, Russia have survived a scare on a couple of occasions. El Salvador coming back, and occasionally they look like they're about to present another opportunity to El Salvador, but they haven't managed to take one as yet in this third period. Well defended by Shishin, 2:36 to go. Portillo again tries his luck. It was Romanov in front of his goalkeeper. Elmer. Well wide. Headed away by Zemskov. Haven't seen too much of him in the game so far. Zemskov just getting some fresh legs on for the final couple of minutes. Zemskov again involved. Shishin. Ostrovsky took the ball nicely. Shishin. Zemskov came off the head of Novikov, straight through to Portillo. Great ball bowled out with pace to Elmer. Forced out wide by two Russians though. I think that's gone for a corner. So this might be a chance for El Salvador. Clock ticking down now. Just over a minute to go. Throw in this time. Another corner. Good pressure, but can they make the most of it? Tussle in the centre with Alma going over. Now Zemskov. Chance for Shishin. Good save Portillo. And add to Zemskov. Over the top. Strong challenge by Skarin. Makarov. Well read by a bear. Batres! Oh. Well, that was the chance.
So many near goal.
But off target once again, just maybe snatching up the shot a little, realising there's only a few seconds left on the clock now.
Time left, you got 20 seconds. Yeah, I can see the Russian flags up now.
Well, it's been a brave effort by El Salvador, but they're just going to come up short in the end. Battle Russia hard, they match them all the way, they level things up twice. But the points go Russia's way in the opening game. Couple of goals from Makarov. Paparotti got things underway with a well-struck free kick, and Nikonarov also added to the tally. Velasquez and Batres levelled it up twice for El Salvador, but in the end the Russians just proved too strong for them over the course of the 36 minutes. And the final score in the opening game for both these teams, El Salvador 2, the Russian Federation 4.
Do we have fans from Brazil in the building? Or we got Brazilians? Do Do we have Brazilians in the house? Nobody? They're probably on the way. But we got a lot of fans from Morocco. Morocco, make some noise. I heard Moroccans are good at dancing, but nobody's dancing. Nobody wants to represent. El Salvador fans and athletes, thank you very much.
So the highlights there. What was an entertaining game? El Salvador, 32 shots, just 8 on target. 27-13. Russia, they were much more economical in front of goal. Only scored the 4 though. 6 saves made by their goalkeeper Ostrovsky and 9 made by